Cabin crew, 5 minutes to landing, please. 5 minutes to landing. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing very, very well. Welcome to what is sadly the last live stream of the year. It's bizarre, isn't it? Already. So sad. Anyway, welcome one and all to what's going to be quite a quizzing night, actually, because not only have we got Nick's famous Conundrum, but we also have some riddles from Russell Taylor, who sent a box and won't tell me what anything in there is, apart through the medium of riddles, apart from one kit who's already told me about. So I think if we can sort of scoot through and say hi to everyone, that'd be grand, and then we can kick off on some of the guessing. That sound good to you? How are you, Mikey, by the way, before we go any further? You all right?
I'm well, thank you. You're right.
Yeah. That's the drink of the night. Black Hearts from Brewdog, nice stout. Looking good stout. That's a Guinness, good man.
Guinness extra stout.
Good man. So I hope everything's good with everyone. The only thing we had today was someone a leak detector coming around. The leak detective coming around and found a couple of leaks in our hot water system, which is now fixed, which means we A, have hot water, and we B, have heating, which is lucky because it's going to be around freezing here tonight. So, phew.
It's all right. You could have slept in the North Wing.
Actually, I could, because it's got reverse cycle heating. It's actually quite toasty in here. We do have a couple. I think a couple of the air conditioning things in the house do the same thing. And they're not crazy expensive, even though they're electric. So it's quite cool.
Excellent. So rather than read them out, you're just saying hello to everyone.
Well, I think, John, we can skip through where people are saying hello to us and all that, and if there's any obvious questions that we should answer. But other than that, I think we can spend 10 minutes away saying hello to everyone. I mean, Okay, well, Damien, howdy and happy Christmas to you all. Indeed, so is that season already, isn't it? 9 days to go. Oh my God, GM's here, down there in the dark, lurking in the shadows. Don't open that trapdoor. Absolutely, it's safe. Everything's safe here, Gary. Honest, it is. I'll get back to you about your email in the next day or so. Just been a bit bonkers here recently. Russell's here. Hello from a snowy Connecticut. Russell, I have your parcel right next to me here. We're looking forward to seeing what's inside there. I think I've cracked a couple of them, but the others, I am the faintest clue on some. It's quite. I
haven't even read the clues yet.
But there you go. We're all in the same boat, basically. Nigel's here. Oh, it was quite fraught, the last one. And you had to drink 8 pints of Stella. By the end of it, I think your guessing ability might have gone off a cliff edge, mate, to be perfectly honest. Especially as
abilities, let alone guessing ability.
Absolutely. I mean, it's especially as it wasn't on scale, mates. Michael says, good evening. Hello, Michael. How are you, mate? Good to see you along. KT said, Kev, how are you? Good to see you, mate. Good evening. Joe, hi. Snacking on leftover red beans on rice. Yum, yum. And his mystery box Nick himself, hoping I'm on a winner tonight. Oh, and he's going to have a crack at some of the riddles as well. That's good to hear. Everyone joining in. Kia ora from New Zealand. How you doing, Philip? Oh, from New Zealand, dude. That's amazing. Ollie's here. Hi, Ollie. Oh, you're starting HMS Beagle. Wow. I will say, I mean, it sounds like he's never done this thing before. I think Ollie did, is it the Mayflower? Ollie, you did from Ravel? And the rigging on that, man, it's incredible what he's done. Absolutely incredible. So you'll be fine with Beagle. Really will. Just a few extra sales. He said, not having done any of these before himself. James is here. Hi, James. How are you? I've got to do that one day. You've got to start doing that. Travis is here. Good morning, Travis. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. I used to have a Beagle, but it kept nicking your fags. Your fags. Just can I add, hi, I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you're keeping well as well, my friend. Welcome along. Oh, Keith from Hobart. How are you doing, mate? Looking forward to live stream. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm looking forward to January 1st to have your new calendar up on the wall. So thank you for that. Martin's here. Oh, gonna have to get one.
Yeah, I'll get one for New Year.
Yeah.
Or in the New Year.
The Bottle of London Pride, Bring on the Conundrum, and many other things. Robert's here. Evening all. Hope we're all warm, happy, and have finished our Christmas shopping. We don't. Well, actually, no. We do a bit of Christmas shopping, but we don't really do all that much because we don't give each other stuff. So it's only really granddaughters that get that, and only one of them's in the UK. So there we go. It's a fairly easy shop, really. Matt's here. Greetings, Matt. How you doing, fella? James, good evening. Not from Julian. Good, and seasonal greetings to all. Thank you so much. Looking forward to both riddles and next conundrum. Absolutely.
Julian won't be here because he's in hospital.
Oh, is he back in hospital?
Yeah. They kept him in.
And right.
He ordered a phone charger from Amazon, but they didn't turn up, so he can't charge his phone up whilst he's there.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, poor lad. Poor lad.
He should be out tomorrow.
Oh, that's good. That's something. I hope he's all. He can't even borrow someone's phone, can he? Really? Poor lad. Oh, he can watch it on catch up, I suppose.
Yeah.
If that that's going to be the biggest thing on his mind. The poor bugger's in hospital with no means of contacting anyone. Of course, it's really going to be really worried about not seeing this. Poor lad. He'll be back soon. PJ Sage, hi everyone. How are you too, mate? Mark, good evening, Mark. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you along. Marcus is here as well. Good evening, Gary, Mikey. Hope all is well. Yeah, it is pretty good. Pretty good, thanks. Doug Smith, greetings for Albuquerque, all the way over in New Mexico. My goodness. Jack's here. Good evening, all. Good evening, JD. Evening, all, Mark. Good to see you, mate. Joe's here. Good evening, Gary, Mikey, and everyone. Good evening to you, Huey Joe. Greetings from Taunton, Somerset, from James. Excellent. Boss is here. Seasonal greetings to all. Very nice. Bluesmaster. Hi, folks. Hi there. Darren, Merry Christmas, everyone. Looking forward to another great night. Darren, Carol, and Courtney from Harwich. Welcome, all three of you. Glad you could all drop in. Evening. Phil, good evening and have a good Christmas. Thank you. I hope you have the same. Pub quiz time. Yes. Cheers. Nick is here as well. Evening all and happy Christmas. Good evening to you, my friend. Good to see you. Barney, good evening, everyone. Evening, Gary and Mikey. Good evening, Barney. Dane is here as well. Good evening. Good evening, Dane. Hope you're well. And John Christmas. Evening. Oh, evening. Good evening. Adam and Moderator. Good evening, gentlemen, and chat. Should be the other way around. It's really should be greetings you two and the gentleman in chat, I think.
Yeah.
There we go. Boss, Guinness Extra Stout stays upright without the bottle.
Yes, it does.
It's a bit rich, is it? Good.
I like it. It's nice.
It's what it should be. It's what it should be.
Yeah.
Trev 26, hi all. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing. Dane. Okay, I'll let you know, mate. I'll give that some thought tomorrow. Go through it tomorrow. Good plan. GM, hello, Mr. Evans and Mikey. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, GM.
David Lamb's here. Good evening, all. Dane, can only recommend a decent putty for making Zimmerit.
Milliput.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or Humbrol filler.
Okay.
Let's have a look. There's one or two more saying hello.
Yeah. Paul said, "Hi, Paul. How are you?" Paul has seen the photos on YouTube, or not on YouTube, or Facebook, of the trench that was dug in our dining room. Oh, Tonso, good evening, chaps. How are you? Chris from Belgium, how are you, my friend? Good to see you here. Ollie, good evening. Gary and Mikey, good evening to you. Good to see you, Ollie. Hi, Nat, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Making some good progress on that Tonka, I see. Oh, Tiff's here. Evening, chaps. Going to be late. Cancelled due to a jumper. Oh, no one harmed. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's been an interesting day, but yeah, good to see you, Tiff. You take care. Safe journey.
My elbow just cracked.
Oh, Huey says good evening, Nat, as well.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
Oh, Night Shift has Zimmerit tutorials. There we go. Well worth looking at. Happy not Christmas yet from Andy. How are you, mate? Good to see you here.
Oh, bloody hell.
Leslie Schramm, good evening all. Good evening, Leslie. Oh, Martin's here. Martin Mountford. I'll do to thee.
I'll do, Martin.
Right.
That's all the hellos.
Yep. Dutch Dave is here. Good evening.
Hey, Dave. Yeah,
I saw Simon's name up there as well. Yeah. Oh, everyone's good. Carl. All sorts. Carl's here as well. Have you got hard hats to go with that trench, Gary? No, I send in the infantry to dig trenches. I don't do that myself, for goodness sakes.
Who's rough?
Yeah.
It's 1:15, so do you want to do this first bit?
I think we'll start the fun of the first bit whilst we're on a roll, and before people get bored of us, frankly.
Are we ready?
But if I haven't said hello to you, by the way, hello, because I just wanted to rush through because we wanted to bring you the entertainment of the next bit, which is Russell's riddles.
Oh yeah, you've got something special, haven't you? Go on.
We have just for you, just created just for you, lovely people, because it's the last show of the year. We have how about that? Pick yourselves up from the floor in amazement. That took literally minutes, and I mean minutes of my time this afternoon to create that. Yeah. So here's the thing, right? There are 6 kits in the box, plus one I already know, and the box is here. So that's the box, okay? So I don't get any clues what's in there. So the idea is we'll just have a thing. It's not going to be something that we'll spend all night on because we've got Nick's Conundrum to do as well. But let's see if we can make some guesses from these and see if we can get someone with them. Yeah? So kit number 1 says the manufacturer made railway cars, and it's not the bloody paralyzer, but it could be its Teutonic cousin. And then kit number 2 says 255360 and content not subject to rapid, unscheduled disassembly. That should say, not diassembly, disassembly. I made a typo there. I do apologize. It was late. So are you coming? Anyone got any ideas about either of the first 2? So the manufacturer made railway cars, and it's not the bloody paralyzer, but it could be its Teutonic cousin, which suggests it could be German. And 255360 is, well, 255 is red, so it's RGB, the RGB value of color, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Which is 255. So 255 is red with a little bit of green in it and no blue.
Yeah. So it'd be kind of purpley. No?
Well, not even
no,
that.
brown. It'd be like a red-brown, wouldn't it?
Well, slightly yellowish brown, because the red and the green join to make yellow. So it's like a little bit of yellow from pure red.
Is it Homer Simpson?
Well, you never know.
The first one.
Well, the bloody paralyzer was the Handley Page bombers, weren't they? Handley Page bombers in the First World War, the 0400 and all that, were known as the bloody paralysers.
Yeah, and the only railway car manufacturer I know is Pullman.
Uh-huh.
But there's probably others. So, yes, there are model kits.
They are model kits, and the 7 of them fit into this box, so they're not going to be like bonkers size.
Speaking of bonkers size,
yeah, the Dora railway gun. Oh my good god, that would be something, wouldn't it? Some sort of rocket. Well, that's I did think that's what they say. That's what who was it? Elon Musk's team said when one of their rockets blew up. It said it had a rapid unscheduled disassembly event.
Interesting. Could be Thunderbird 4.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. A Gotha G4 wing nut wings in 1/32. That would be lovely, but that box alone, probably a 1/32 Gotha 4, because they are huge. Could be one in a smaller scale, of course, but not by wings. Oh, it's Hex FF2400, apparently. That colour. Maybe a Gotha, I think, yeah. That's what the second clue of Kit 1 suggests to me, a Gotha, I must admit.
Yeah. Well, certainly not the Comet airliner, number 2.
New.
That was definitely subject to rapid disassembly.
Sadly, it was. Yes, sadly it was. Until they stopped putting square windows on them. And
yeah. Well, when we're doing A-level engineering, that's one of the things we have to study.
Okay, I'm going to just write down what we think when we get to the end of each one, because I can't open the box because all of them are going to. So I think Kit 1 we've decided is some sort of god.
Andy Wilson is on track with the colour.
Oh,
so what did Andy Wilson say?
That sounds like a song. Dexys Midnight Runners.
Scarlet. Wilson said. Scarlet something.
Scarlet. That's Scarlet. That must be like the official RGB code for Scarlet.
Captain Scarlet.
Oh, no, that would be good. I love Captain Scarlet.
Thunderbird 3. That was red.
Yeah.
Exact colours are no use to me because I'm colourblind, so it's red or it isn't.
Not subject to rapid unshut. Oh, no, you said Captain Scarlet, right? Captain Scarlet is indestructible.
He is.
Not subject to rapid disassembly.
Yeah, maybe.
So that is something to do with Captain Scarlet.
Oh, could it be a 1/16th figure of Captain Scarlet?
Could be a figure. Could be a figure.
Or it could be Angel Interceptor.
Could be an Angel Interceptor.
It depends how devious Russell wants to be.
There was also a company, and what were they called? Imai? Or something like that. They did all the vehicles from Captain Scarlet.
Yeah.
It's like the security vehicle, the Spectrum Pursuit vehicle, and something else as well. I'd love it if it was a Captain Scarlet thing, though, because
that'd be cool.
along with Thunderbirds. That's the best thing we ever used to make in Britain.
That'd be cool to make models of, wouldn't it? Sometimes I keep thinking, oh, I'll get a Thunderbird 2 model, and then look at the price and go, no, well.
Yeah. I've got a Fire Flash from Thunderbirds, the airliner that appeared in the first episode, and a few more.
Yeah.
And Nick sent that, I think, but I need to do that before long, before I forget about it again, because it looks really cool. Really cool. Kitsu, that's the opening code for my save. Okay. FX Stevenson's rocket. Maybe. Metro Camel built railway cars and Vickers aircraft. That's interesting. That's always very interesting.
Oh, that's another clue.
Oh, but which Gotha? So it's a Gotha. Chris reckons a 5.
And the colour is scarlet.
And the colour is scarlet. So it's something to do with Captain Scarlet. It's got to be.
Is it, or is it just something that's the colour scheme? Problem is, I don't know what scarlet looks like. So
Red. It's one of the many reds. That's all I can help you with.
Oh God, could you imagine?
Imagine the rigging on that.
Imagine the price of that.
Yeah, £300, £400, £500.
Yeah, I mean, I've got one of them, and it's only one of the smaller ones, and I think that's about 80 quid, worth about 80 quid.
Yeah. Spectrum Pursuit Vehicle. Cool. Very cool. Zeppelin Starken. That's a possibility. Roden one. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. The red car from Captain. Oh, that's a Spectrum Pursuit vehicle, isn't it? Not the SPC. It's SP. SPV was the blue one.
Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, Blitzmaster has it right. The red car. Fantastic. Woohoo. Oh, that makes me very happy.
So we're looking for the Gotha for
a Gotha. Yes.
Yeah.
A Gotha. Which one is it? Roden Gotha C5, says Chris. Oh, mate. Yeah. Very best of to you, Joe, as well. And thanks for everything, all your support through the year. Really, really appreciate it, mate. Oh, Alan Hanson. Well, yeah. Yeah. Or it's a red ME163 Comet. Well, that'd be interesting to make one day. Yes. A Meng 132nd. That would be nice to have, actually. I'll investigate that. Yes.
Bluesmaster's happy.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't be? Spectrum Patrol car. Very nice. Very nice.
How long do you want to go on with this slide for?
Well, I think we've just got the idea that the first one's a Gotha of some sort.
Yeah.
On First World War. And we've got the Spectrum. So I think we'll move on to the next one. And if anyone comes up with the right Gotha, then I'm sure Russell will give us a shout. And
1/44th Gotha.
Yeah, it must be a 48th scale then, presumably.
That'd be quite large.
Yeah. Oh, it would be, yeah.
I'd say a 1/144th Gotha.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Should we move on to the next one?
Let's move on to the next two, and then we can come back to those if divine inspiration hits. See, I like this first one because it's two of my favourite bands or singers. We rock at dawn on the front line like a right out of the blue. AC/DC, that is. Those about to rock, we salute you. And number 2 is Just Slip Out the Back. That's from 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover by Paul Simon. So that would be a bolt right out of the blue. And Just Slip Out the Back, Jack. So bolt and jack seem to be the operative words there.
Lightning.
And number 4, no. I think I know number 4.
What about blackjack?
Blackjack.
Yeah, the Eurofighter.
Yeah. That's got lightning bolts on it.
Yeah. And it's called blackjack.
Possibly, yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Number 4 is 49,967 feet, but no toes. And what do I do with these golden tokens? Now, I reckon I've got that one. I've not got it. I know what that one is, I reckon.
Russell says Kit 1 is from World War One. Indeed
it is. German Gotha G5 by Aurora in 148. Aurora. Ooh. Or
there you go.
Yay! Gotha.
Well done.
A 48 scale Gotha G5. Ooh. Wow. Matt, well done, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
What wingspan is that going to have?
We'll find out. Well, I'm guessing either that much or twice that much. I'm guessing. Well done, Matt. Love it. Good lad. Right, so 3 and 4 here. So bolt and jack are the missing words.
I have a wingspan ranging from 480 millimeters to 519 millimeters. So between 19 and 20 inches wingspan at 148.
Okay. That's going to be good.
Yeah. You'll love the rigging.
The rigging is, I think I've got enough. That's going to be so much fun to do the rigging on that. What I'm going to do though on this one, I'm going to actually pre-drill little anchor holes.
Yeah.
For all the rigging, because they never actually went to the base of the strut. They went through the fabric to where the strut actually connected to the sample, to the spars, for example. And that makes it a lot easier to put together.
Yeah.
Kit 3, a TU-160 and 144th. Okay, the blackjack. Yeah, TU-160. The reporting name, NATO reporting name was blackjack, indeed. The TU-160. That's a big old beast. That's bigger than a B-2. That's a massive airplane. Swing wing. Huge. Blackjack P-38. Oh, it could be. It could be. Paul. It could be.
That's it for now.
Yeah, I know we're not allowed to sing. I've now got AC/DC going through my head. That song. Great song.
Yeah.
I could put right out of the blue. Actually, Paul Simon's doing a tour next year as well. He's performing over. I might try and get tickets for him because I love his music.
Just remember, just call him Al.
Yeah. See what you did there. Russell says, Kit 3, think Allied code names. Okay.
Ooh, Allied code names.
So, bolt or jack. Good idea. Oh, the Bristol Type 138 set an altitude record of 49,967 feet in 1936. Very good. Yes, please do hit the like button, the old Imperial thumbs up button, if you'd be so kind. YouTube's algorithm is always worth keeping them happy. Typhoon from Amateur Model Making. Oh, Frog Kit even, that had the golden tokens. It did. Revel Black Pearl for kit 3. Interesting. Gary's flown at 50,000 feet, and you have all your toes. Indeed so. Oh, now that's a good point, Robert. A Mitsubishi Raiden J2M3, because Raiden, I think, gonna guess is Japanese for lightning bolt. Lightning. If the Raiden's American code name for it was the Jack, then that's it. Oh, there we go. 48 centimeters long with 26 centimeters. That's going to be a beast of a kit.
Yeah, I'm just looking on my cut max. I've got it on the centimeter side. That is big.
Yeah.
That's not far off. Maybe 10 centimeters short of the wingspan of the Vulcan in 1/72nd.
Yeah. That's big. There we go. Mitsubishi J2M3 is Jack. Don't think it's a 1/32nd, though. The box isn't big enough to contain a 1/32nd and 6 other kits. Oh, it is a Raiden. There you go.
Ah.
Kit 4, Bristol monoplane in 1/72nd. Yep, that's going to be the model 183. I think it. Well, 138, sorry, 138 was the high altitude test one.
I have no idea on this one. Golden tokens, something to Willy
made
Wonka.
a special pressure suit for it, and the guy had looked like it was Mr. Buckethead because it was like a cylinder that cracked up at the top. Oh, it's absolutely hilarious. Black Mike and F4 RAF 148 in Fujimi. Hasegawa Raiden. Yeah, it's definitely a Mitsubishi Raiden. Yeah. So kit 4, I'm with the idea of it being a. Oh, Dutch Dave says 148th Otaki Raiden. Nice. And Nick says that the Frog F165 Bristol. Oh, F165, I guess, is the Frog number. Bristol 138. See, that's what I'm thinking, and it's the older one because it's got the golden tokens on it. The next boxing of it, I think, didn't have golden tokens. They gave up on them, and like their flying hours. But then suddenly they just stopped it. Hey, there we go. Nick's correct about kit number 4. Woohoo!
You win nothing. you
But
win
undying admiration.
Yeah. He wins a free air guitar.
Yeah. Tune it yourself.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Matt came for that. The Raiden's. Oh, it is 1/32nd. Oh my god. Oh, that's an interestingly large kit.
He's getting a lot of very large kits into a smaller box.
Yeah. I've got a feeling I'm going to undo one side and it's going to go. Bonk.
Do you get the impression that within the next 12 months we're going to switch the camera on and you're just going to be buried under a pile of kits in there?
I've got plenty. I'm working my way through them, mate. Working my way through them slowly but surely. And a lot of the ITM stuff ends up getting sent to Models of Heroes or something like that anyway. Yeah. Because it's sent to me for free. Once I've done a review of it, if I'm not going to build it, I'll pass it on somewhere.
Yeah.
But not things that my viewers send me. Those I will build.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we know what these are, even if it's not necessarily the actual manufacturer. The Raiden, the Revell Vintage Raiden is a rare kit. Okay.
I'm not cruel.
Nah.
I'm giving away a free air guitar to Nick.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not having my real guitars.
Yeah. Stratocasters cost money. Even air ones.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's the Ravel Raiden. Ooh. Well, that would be interesting. That's it. Okay. 2 more to go.
Away we go.
Okay. Number 5. It's not a Century series. No, it's not a Phantom. It's a very naughty boy. And it has a bed. Okay. And then kit 6 is Sergeant Pepper was on the radio. And Prince sang about it. Okay. Oh, there you go. JP Gabobo got it first. Okay, Boss comes in the number 6 AMT 124th 67 Corvette. There you see 67 Vet. That was the C2 Corvette, which was very nice. MiG-21 fish bed. Very good. Very good. Century series was an old school monogram. Okay. Okay. Flying bedstead in 172nd. That would be a very interesting thing to build, actually. I don't know if anyone's ever made one, but I'd like to see that. That was the rig that Rolls-Royce created to test out all the control concepts of vertical takeoff and landing for the Pegasus. Yeah. Oh, Nick's prize could have been worse from Mikey. He could have watched him scoffing a packet of hobnobs for free.
Nick's prize is we let him out the dungeon for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
On a leash.
Okay. The Phantom was famously the F-110. I didn't know that. Actually, I did not know that. SJ hobnobs are yummy good. From Nick. Yeah, I think he's drooling already. Yeah, Kit 5 was the bed for bedknobs and broomsticks. I remember that film.
I think I watched it once or twice.
Yeah. It's harmless enough.
It's when Disney was actually half decent.
Yeah. Well, mixing live action and animation as well with all the sort of the matting technologies. It's very clever. Things that was all done on film.
Yeah.
As well. James says 68 Revell Corvette, 125th. Oh, Russell says Kit 6 is a 67 Vet, but the clue to the scale is in the song. Okay.
No, we've got to let him out before we can put him in.
Yeah. Yeah. The prize is to let him back in.
Yeah.
Oh, the Phantom started life as the F-110 Spectre. Okay. Oh, and kit number 5 does not fly. Yes, they are too damn Moorish. Fact. That's why when we were at Telford and the Friends of Models for Heroes table was covered in assorted hobnobs, I didn't have any because I knew it's like a gateway drug. You have one. Next thing you know, there's a packet gone. The next thing you know, you're in casualty in a diabetic coma. It just no.
That's why I don't have them, because I'm diabetic.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not, but I would be. Mikey, next time Telford, definitely a tutu. Okay.
Yeah. And your fireman's willy boots.
Oh boy. Oh, probably a truck if it has a bed but doesn't fly. Oh, I see, like a flatbed. See what you mean. See what you're thinking. Yeah. Oh, it's Kit 5, the rocket sled from the 60s. Oh, that's Colonel John Stapp sat on that. They were looking at the effects of rapid deceleration for people ejecting from high-speed fighters. So they put this guy, this guy strapped himself to this rocket thing, fired it, and stopped and hit like sort of 68 G or something. And Survived. Not very
Just about.
well, but survived. Oh, wine gums on my downfall. Gets in my belly. Licorice all sorts of my things. Love licorice all sorts. Kit 5, a camper van. Okay, that would have a bed, of course.
I used to love Jaffa cakes.
Oh,
The hot honey Jaffa cakes are nice.
oh.
Awesome.
David says an F100 pickup truck. Oh yeah, Ford F. Is it the F100 or the 150? It's like one of the most produced cars of all time, and we hardly ever see them here. Oh, he ended up bleeding from his eyes. He did. He ended up with all sorts of unpleasant injuries, internal injuries as well. Haribo Tang Fastic are my drug of choice. Sod the diabetes. Yeah. Yeah.
It could be like an MH Bedford.
Yeah. Okay.
The MH, I think it's 124th Bedford.
Okay. Tunnocks. Okay. Tunnocks tea cakes. One kit production of the subjects of number 5 was in the hundreds of thousands. Obviously not an ethics one then.
No. When he says hundreds of thousands, that could mean the sweeties.
Oh, true. Like came in packed in hundreds of thousands. Yeah, before those horrible polystyrene chips came in. Trevor, 125th NPC Little Red Corvette. Well, that's the song.
Could be Red Camaro.
Huh.
That's
Either that or he sent me a raspberry beret.
Yeah. Or
But
Purple Rain.
Sergeant Pepper wasn't on the song when that happened. On the radio. Well, it might have been the track before it, of course.
Sergeant Pepper, wasn't that by the Beatles?
It was 1967.
I remember learning about it in history. We did. Learn about the Beatles was part of our history lesson about the 60s. When we're doing GCSEs.
Oh, yeah. That's so sad.
We even had to because we have to learn about 60s.
Can I just ask you to STFU here, mate? Because I'm feeling bad enough as it is that I was born in an era that you regarded as worthy of history lessons. That is quite distressing.
I didn't regard it as worthy of history lessons. We just had to learn about
what you didn't even like. So you had to learn it. You didn't even bloody like it. Oh, that's even better. Thank you so much.
Well, what do you hear me talk about more? World War I and World War II or the 60s?
The 60s were good though, man. You know what I mean? The 60s were actually pretty cool. Music was better.
Oh, I don't know about that. I quite like the big band music and things.
Oh, okay. I'm not averse to a bit of Glenn Miller. I will absolutely say so.
Vera Lynn, Glenn Miller. Also, you got all the old World War
Not a massive fan of Vera Lynn, I must admit.
Mademoiselle from Armentières. That's a funny song.
Yeah.
Especially
and of course, but also World War One, the end of World War One, you're getting things like Elgar and the Cello Concerto, which is one of the most sublime pieces of music ever written.
See? There we go. I got 10 classical CDs for a tenner. 10 classical CDs for £1 yesterday.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
Bedford ice cream van. Oh, like it.
If it's that, I'm having it.
That's the deal. Rolls Royce armored car from that. Okay, cool.
Because the next kit me and John are building after we finish the omnibus is the Austin armored car. And I said to him before, we could, at some point in the future, we could also do the Rolls Royce armored car. Because Tuesdays we do World War One models, don't we?
Yeah. Hundreds of thousands. Barbie dolls. Yeah. You have some strange dreams there, Gary. It's a lack of oxygen. AMC F100 pickup truck. from David.
I have no idea who that is.
Philistine.
Yeah,
yeah. Ironically.
Yeah.
Not very nice boss. He's a good lad, really. Chris says Airfix 135th Bedford QL gun.
It's not my fault you're all old as fuck.
I know. Kit 5 AMC F100. I know, but okay. Kit 5 is an F100, Ford F100, but it's not from AMT. Okay.
Oh.
If you can remember the 60s, man, you weren't there. I know. But I was like born in 62, so I've been 8 at the end of the 60s. So being part of the free love and drug culture might have just been pushing it, really. But
no, you'd have been just in time for the punk and things like that.
Oh, punk was my thing, man. Man. Damn, punk was good. Punk and that, and then also coming up after that was two-tone and ska. Ska is my very soul. I love ska music, and that whole sort of period was just heaven to me.
That's when my favorite bands started coming out, like Genesis and things like that.
6 is a 67 vet. Ooh, I do love a C2 vet. My nephew studies punk and 70s youth culture for his history degree thesis. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Good God.
See, not the only one. Don't forget, we're as close to the 80s now as the 80s are to the 30s.
Well, I know, yeah, the punk is closer to World War II than today. I know that.
Yeah. It's 50 years since 1985.
I know.
50 years before that was 1935.
Indeed so.
Oh, God, so 1935 is 100 years. 90 years.
90 years ago, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Think small scale on Kit 6. British Rolls-Royce Armour Car Desert Type, 1920 by Rogan. Wonder if that's what the early days of the armoured car flights in the RAF had. The Rolls-Royce ones. I'll have to look that up. Oh, it's the Mobius Ford F100 4x4. Nick got it again. So just need a scale on the 67 vet. The hot water leak was found. There were 2 leaks in a copper pipe, and they have been repaired by replacing the pipe. The only thing we now have to do is make sure that it hasn't completely flooded the screed underneath the flooring, because it's in the extension at the back of the house we have built after we moved in. So it's like a concrete floor, then that screed stuff on top, and then everything else. We've got to make sure it hasn't gone too far. So we've got to get a damp detective in. I think he's a detective of damp things, not a detective who is damp, to come in and have a look and see. And if the damp has spread considerably, we'll probably have to rip up the whole floor and dehumidify it and all that. But hopefully he won't have to, and we can just get someone to repair it. So the most important thing, though, Jim, is we have hot water all the time, and we have heating, central heating now. So, but thank you for asking. We can be warm and toasty now. Oh, yeah, you go. Boss improved his opinion after the big band comment. Very nice. I did see Glenn Miller's trombone in the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
Because it went on a separate aircraft. All the band's instruments went on a separate aircraft to him, because his aircraft disappeared over the channel.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Oh, met Johnny Rotten last year. How about that? John Lydon. Genesis, that was before your time, Mikey. How could you have any interest in that?
My dad used to listen to it all the time when I was a kid. So Phil Collins and Genesis were sort of what I was brought up on. I'm not sure where my love of classical music comes from, though, because nobody in my family likes classical music.
You can skip a generation. Classical music is heaven.
Hmm.
Much as I adore ska and punk, some classical music, man, it just moves me beyond words.
Hmm.
Oh, folks coming in now, 65 were teenagers at the height of punk. Their jukebox has a scary playlist. I don't think so, Leslie. It probably has a brilliant playlist.
Here's a question, right?
Yeah.
You think about it, when we go to care homes, visit parents, grandparents, or whatever.
Yeah.
All they ever have on is stuff like Vera Lynn and things like that, right?
I know Maria was constantly having a go at them about that.
Right.
At her mum's care home.
Right. So, what is going to be on there in 20 years when the Justin Bieber generations and things like that start going into care homes and things like that?
God knows. God alone knows. I hope I don't never have to
even
find
now,
out.
in like 5-10 years, you go into care home and all you can hear is Abacab playing or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Land of Confusion in an EMI home.
Yeah.
That would be brilliant. I might, if I ever go to a care home, I might do that. Again.
Yeah, unfortunately, you might end up with a lot of care home residents spitting at you, telling you to F off, and with safety pins in their ears.
Well, then I could just pretend I'm in the Spitting Image music video.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember going to, and this is a true story, and I'm not going to obviously say why I was there, but I was visiting someone in a psychiatric unit.
And
I forgot, my phone went off whilst I was in there talking to people, and I forgot that my phone ringtone was Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, right.
And the entire theme, entire ringtone was the chorus.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
In the middle of a psychiatric ward. I just looked at nurses like, uh-oh. I'll switch it off.
Yeah. I'll turn that off then. Yeah, Tesla 67 vet in 124th.
Got a point.
Corvette ship, it could be. 1977. Yeah. Oh, played B bass in brass bands for over 30 years. Excellent.
Or could it be B flat ass in brass bands?
Possibly. The tuba.
Yeah.
I suspect.
I played double bass in the string orchestra. In the county string orchestra.
You just wanted to be the super cool dude in the jazz club.
No,
that's all you wanted to be.
It's just the only instrument they had left, and I was the only one that was actually big enough and strong enough to play it.
Mahler's Second Symphony opens with double basses, very beautifully.
Yeah. I used to like playing, not Pachelbel. Oh crap, what's it called? Toreador and things like that. Palladio.
Okay.
Well, that was my favorite Palladio. Oh, there we go. Tiff got it wrong. Right, even.
Monogram on Ultimates 1/43 scale, 67 Corvette. Okay.
There we go. She got it right.
Yep. Yay! Right, I'm going to open this then and have a look at all these quick hits quickly, and then we can get on to. Now we've had the superb appetizer, we can crack on with the main course. This is Nick's Conundrum. So I'll quickly open these. This is astonishingly kind of you, by the way, Russell, to send these over.
Evening, Guido.
So, yes.
Nice.
67 vet in 1/43 scale, monogram ultimates. Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Yes. Don't forget, painted black primer, pink and then red over the top.
Beautiful. Imai. Yeah, that's the company I was thinking of. Imai. There we go. Oh, this is a beautiful old thing. This is the Bristol high altitude thing with the guy with Mr. Buckethead about to take off.
Frog.
I'm impressed you got all of this in here, actually. This is actually a surprisingly small box of the 1/48 scale Gotha G5 with its 19 1/8 inch wingspan. So I guess each wing is like that long.
Yeah. Open it, it's only held on by elastic bands.
Yeah. And it's 4 of them.
Yeah. Lucky bands. You've done well.
Oh, I love it. And they've got a painting by number instructions thing for the lozenge scheme.
Brilliant. You're going to have fun doing that.
Yeah. That's 1/2 of one wing. And it's got figures in it as well.
I don't know if... I think Tamir do. Pink primer.
Excellent.
I
Yeah,
need to get some pink primer because I paint a lot of red.
They've got a pilot and some people standing up, which I'm guessing are like gunners. Standing up, doing stuff. Oh, well, what a lot of fun. Full rigging instructions. Oh, that's going to be amusing. Then there's, the 1970 F100 custom cab. This is very lovely.
Oh, message here, Gary.
Oh, hi. How you doing? Good to see you. Well, thank you very much for joining along. It was good to see you too at Telford. Very good to meet you, my dear.
Yes.
Really good. I like younger people, you see, future of the hobby.
Yeah.
There's the Raiden.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like a Sakai engine. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's interesting.
Oh, excellent. Oh, that's going to make life so much easier. But that's the wingspan just there. It's quite nice.
That's interesting.
Yeah, nice. Very thin plastic molding. Very nicely done. Revell. When they used to make lovely... No, they do make lovely kits now. Why am I saying that? They make very nice kits now. That Meteor is lovely. And the thing that this just makes my heart sing. This is the thing I knew that was coming. Was the Lindbergh Republic XF91.
Wow.
Now, what I love about this thing most of all, look at those wings.
Yeah.
The cord gets wider as it goes towards the tip. Isn't that bonkers?
Yeah.
I have no idea about the aerodynamic reasonings for that, and I will have to look that up because that intrigues me.
You think it'd generate more lift on the outer wing then, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Yes,
that could be why.
Which, yeah, but then
it'd make it more stable.
No, it wouldn't. That's the thing. It absolutely wouldn't. The thing for stability is increased dihedral. The angle it's set at rather than the width of it. The width would give it more drag, more lift and more drag. But I would have thought it would. Oh, maybe they weren't caring too much about low speed stuff. I don't know. Anyway, it's a big old beast, 1/48.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking thing. And oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's the wing. You get some.
Nice. Rob, yes, I do.
Oh, dear.
I do indeed.
Oh, I've got one as well.
In fact, Gary's got one as well, haven't you?
Amazing. Thank you so very, very much, Russell. Those are absolute joys. And this XF91 as well. That's been on my wish list for a while. I've put together 2 wish list videos, by the way, guys. I'm in the process of putting them together. I'll do them over Christmas and New Year. I think I'll publish them just for something to amuse you. Because hey, also talking of kits, I'll never ever have, and I'm actually not entirely sure I want to have. By the way, especially if they're going to cost about 700 quid probably. But models of it in Ukraine make a model currently of the Antonov 225 Mriya Dream in 1/72nd scale. Now, the Antonov 225 is the world's largest aircraft ever. It has 6 jet engines. Okay, now it was developed to carry the Soviet space shuttle Buran from its landing spot back to the launch pad. Next year, they're releasing the Antonov 225 in 1/72nd with a Buran shuttle on it. That is going to be the most. Well, I think ICM are probably going to complain about it only because it will take up the entire polystyrene reserves of the country to build the damn thing. James, from New Hampshire. Well, welcome, my transatlantic friend.
All right, are we ready for the next one?
Yes, we are. Oh, righty ho. So, here's Nick's conundrum for tonight. You've had your warm up. It's time to get serious. So, here it is. Here's the box.
Hang on. You have your thing to do.
Thank you for reminding me. This is even more fun.
Impossible.
How about that? Isn't that fun?
What you need is a little detective with a magnifying glass to pop up at the bottom.
Yes, as long as we don't run into any issues with the people who wrote the Pink Panther series, then absolutely we'll be fine. Yeah, that'd be a laugh. Yeah, so it's just a bit of fun. So anyway, yes, the box clue for tonight's kit is: I emigrated to the USA after World War II. Okay, so as usual, if you can put guess at the front, that will help Mikey in particular figure out who's saying what. We need what it is, the manufacturer, and the scale. On the back, Nick has written "Easy one for Christmas, maybe." So there we go. Easy one for Christmas, maybe. So I emigrated to the USA after World War II. Have at it. What is it? What scale is it? And who made it? Oh,
They're still talking about the Russell's kits.
The Ravel Raiden. Yeah, that is a gorgeous thing. They're all lovely things. I haven't made like proper 1/25th cars before, so that's going to be a great thing to do. I'm really looking forward to doing that. Also, because you can really work on the like the shininess of them, or you can really rust them up.
Yeah,
either is a good technique to know.
Yeah, have you seen Malcolm? The one Malcolm's done.
I saw the sign he had for it. The absolutely beautiful.
He put up a finished picture of it, the whole thing up on the mess before.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. He's done a lovely job of that. Lovely job.
Well, he did carbon fiber bonnet that had been sort of scratched and torn up. And do you know how he did it?
No.
Painted it black and then used Vallejo frost effect on it.
Oh, how clever.
Put lines of it on it so it looked like the carbon fiber had split.
That's very clever. He's quite a clever little lad, actually, Malcolm, isn't he? As well as running models for heroes, which is, obviously an exceptionally good thing to do.
Yes.
He's also a hell of a model. One of my favourite things was he did that diorama of something with a hook on the back and it's ripping up the ground.
Yes.
But he'd done it so it was also ripping through the wooden frame of the diorama. Yeah. That was beautifully achieved.
The lighting in it as well was nice.
Oh, so clever. So clever. Right. Horton, HO229 Flying Win in 172nd by Ravel. FX ME262A from Michael. Only an hour to guess this one, I know, but we've been having so much fun. Ravel ME262 two-seater with Nachtjäger, Night Fighter. Tamiya HE219 in 148. That's a lovely looking thing. SJ, maybe a slight overrun. Yeah, we overrun a little bit, but you know, last week or the last stream was the longest one we've had for a long time, didn't we? Yeah. Half the German scientific community emigrated to USA after World War II. They did. The other half emigrated to the Soviet Union, obviously. Mac JB2 Loon in 1/72nd scale. Interesting. PM model Gotha 229A1 in 1/72nd from Chris. German V2 in 1/35th. Nice. Ravel A4 German missile and trailer and launching pad. That was a sort of development of the V2, I believe. Hiroshima 1/400th Apollo and lunar module. Okay, in 96. Cool. That would be nice. And a handleable size as well. Dragon 1/48th Horton 229. Ravel V2 in 1/54th scale. Operation Paperclip. That's right. Yeah, that was the big thing, wasn't it? All the scientists in Germany were saved by. Yes, I believe there's a lot of fiberglass in the Ant-225 because polystyrene just wouldn't be. I think there's fiberglass may even be metal reinforcing things for like the spars and all that. You just couldn't make it in polystyrene. 1/48 Tamiya V1. Interesting. Tamiya HE162 in 1/48 scale. Matchbox F86. Made, of course, it was made a license built Rolls-Royce jet. It was indeed. Well, that's fine, Tiff, but well done. Yeah, you got one. You say, "Oh, I never get them, never get." You did. So well done, you. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Dutch Day says a German A2 or V2 Condor MPM 1/72nd scale. Vespa models. V2 in 1/35th. Käfer Beetle, VW Käfer, 1951 or 52. Ravel in 1/16. Oh, Rob says that intro is so cool. Jazz Club. Nice. The SNDC Loon, again, the V1, what they called it when they tested it after the war. Paul said, oh, Greg says it might be a tank from World War II. It might be. It might. Fairchild Provider, C123. A PM 1/48 scale ME 1101. 1/570th scale Queen Mary from Ravel. Okay. ME 262 V1 Schwalbe with, oh, that's the one, yeah, had the Junkers Umo piston engine on the front end and two jets when they weren't entirely convinced the jets were going to be working long enough. They did a whole series. They did one with just the Umo on the front and then one with the two engines and then the prototypes with all tail draggers as well. You okay, dear boy?
Yeah. Getting over the flu.
Good. ME 1101 again, RS models this time. Junkers 88G Night Fighter. Apollo lunar spacecraft, Ravel, 148 scale. What's the Gallery Aventus like? I can't tell you. Unfortunately, because I haven't had time to use my Gallery Aventus. However, if things go to plan, I'll be using it because I'll be using it to do the modeling on my BF109. So I will let you know then. It looks beautiful. I mean, it looks gorgeous, to be honest. But I haven't actually started using it yet. ME1101 Night Fighter, Dragon, 172nd scale. Tacom 135th V1. Okay. Metropolis figure. Oh, Andy, I would love that. The machine mensch from Metropolis. Absolutely gorgeous looking. I've seen one made. They look stunning. Absolutely stunning.
How long do you want each of these clues to run on for?
Well, no more than 15 minutes, maybe less.
Maybe 10 minutes each.
Yeah, I think we need to move on, don't we? Because we haven't got all night. Sadly, we haven't got all night.
Okay.
So, clue number 2. Sorry, clue number 1, which is the second clue. I think I had the best job in the world at that time. So just opening that. A few are slightly warmish. Okay. Slightly warmish. That's not exactly giving a lot away, is it? A few are slightly warmish.
No.
We don't know which happy few we're talking about. Oh, there we go. Open a beer can when it's broken. Mikey, pile that pressure on. Yeah, pile it on, dude. Werner von Braun's skull model. Skull model or scale model? 1/16. Oh, the Bell XP59 Aero Comet from A model. Which I'd like to do one of those. Ravel Junkers JU 290 in 1/72. Possible. Anything to do with Chuck Yeager? Sikorsky S43 from Sword in 1/72. Special hobby Fizzler F103, the V1 in 1/32 scale. Mercury Redstone. Oh, the early Mercury rockets. Ones that couldn't get to orbit. Not Chuck. Oh, it's not Chuck Yeager. Okay, here we go. Dutch Dave, I had one of those in 1973. There you go. Nakajima Frank by Hasegawa in 1/48 scale. Rafael Emmy 163 in 1/72. I'm no good at this, lol. Very few of us are actually very good. I'm absolute rubbish at it. Von Braun Ferry Rocket in 1/72 from Sharkit from Kev. Arado AR234B with the ME262 on top as a what they call it, Mistel, I'm guessing.
Parasite.
Yeah, Mistel. Which I think Mistel, I think, is mistletoe in German, and mistletoe is a parasitic plant. Yeah. So, same guess as earlier. F-86 Reign Supreme had the best job in the Korean War. Okay. Odd enough, the surprise for Xmas with the HS-123 is very close to the Raiden, Ravel, and 1/32. Okay. Cool. So I think I had the best job in the world, and I migrated to the USA after World War II. Could clue number 1 be a quote from Eric Brown? I don't think he migrated to anywhere. He stayed where he was. And he did have the best job in the world by a long way, to be honest.
That'd be cool.
James Revell, 1/8 Apollo astronaut. Okay.
That'd be a fun one to paint.
I've got a German figure, 1/16 figure from the Horton 229 TACOM. And they've got like this sort of glass pressure dome thing. Looks very sort of Buck Rogers or something. So that's going to be quite cool to do that. Jupiter C rocket with gantry at 1/110th scale from Revell. Oh, the Colibri hummingbird in 1/35th. Germania Figuren. Werner von Braun watches the start. Okay.
That's it for now.
Yeah.
Well,
von Braun. 100 years of Messerschmitt, the ME410, the ME262, BF110, the BF109 from Revell in 1/72nd scale. Nice set, actually. Very nice set. (1/24th scale Casper shell from Marathon Man. Is it safe? I don't know. I have no idea if it's safe or not.
No.
There will never be another Eric Winkle Brown. No, there won't. For many reasons, not least of which they don't build as many prototypes to test with human pilots these days because everything's done on computers. So by the time they actually get to strapping someone to it, most of the irregularities have probably been tested and ironed out. Not always, but to some degree.
That and they're slowly moving more towards unmanned aircraft.
Oh, totally. Totally. Winkle was absolutely an amazing, amazing pilot. In a time when there were so many more of them as well. There's so many exceptional test pilots in those days. They're very fine pilots now, don't get me wrong. But a U-boat type 21 from Revell in 1/144th scale. Who had the best job in the world after the war in America? Other than, say, the president or Hugh Hefner. Not a water thingy. There we go. It's not a water thingy. Okay. Not a floaty thing. Yes, indeed. Oh, Hobby 2000, 1/72nd scale Dornier file arrow in the DO335. Lovely looking thing. Odd as anything. Looks beastly. Engine at both at each end. Massive chunky wings. Fastest fighter of its day by some distance as well. Strange thing. But it could have sort of floated. Okay, it's not a water thing, but it could have sort of floated.
I think that sort of confirms our guesses yesterday, doesn't it?
I think possibly.
Or at least the subject matter, anyway.
Possibly so, yes. Yeah.
So we don't know what it is. It's just we discuss.
No, I mean, that's it. I mean, look, the seal is there. It's completely unbroken.
Yeah.
It would be boring if we knew.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel around. Oh yeah. It's. I think it opens like that. I think it's got a hinged lid. Don't know if that helps. I think it has. Boss says a 1/32 scale cloud. Chris says chopper. Chopper. Colonel Watson flying all the captured Luftwaffe planes was pretty happy with his job. Yeah. Eric Brown wasn't always happy, I tell you that. Airfix 1/72 scale Mosquito. Had he not been fluent in German, I think his life would have been considerably harder, because he's quite often handed like a Junkers 88, a sergeant saying, well, we think it takes off at this speed and lands at this speed, sir, but otherwise we don't really know anything about it. No idea whether the instruments are working, and we think they're all metric anyway. We think this is an instruction manual. Thank you, sir. Sign here. And that was it. So, yeah. Kind of, but he spoke fluent German, so he could read the manuals and understood everything like that.
Yeah.
He was a genius. Ravel, Apollo 11 Columbia and Eagle gift set in 1/96 scale. Oh, this is harsh. We were sort of wrong in their guesses. Oh, damn.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sort of wrong.
Ooh.
We're in the right sort of area, though. You know what I mean? Oh, this is a tricky one. This is a tester.
I'm going to put someone in private chat.
Okay. I'll have a look at private chat and I'll see what happens. Clattering of the keys. Oh, right, really?
Yep.
No, it may have been the joint one.
Yep.
Not the whole of that one, but it might have been the joint one in 1974. That's a very interesting shout, because that would be a very interesting kit.
Yeah.
Actually. How about that? Right. The rocket or stroke jetpack man in the 1984 Olympics opening ceremony.
The frustrating thing for Nick is he doesn't even know what we're talking about now.
Yeah.
He's lost his hold over us.
FATC shooting star over Korea from Special Hobby. Yes, he's Machiavellian hold over us. Yeah. The 1/72 de Havilland Mosquito PR-16 from Michael. When they lost the 5cm gun 262. Oh, yeah, yes, I know what you mean. Rafael 1/32 VW Beetle. 1/32 Sea King with the Apollo capsule from Airfix. That'd be pretty cool. That's a lovely vintage kit. Oh, dear me. You okay, dear boy? Oh, Humor Fletner Calibri in 1/48. Gemini Space Capsule 60th Anniversary Edition, 1/24 from Phil. Connie, 144th Connie. Oh, I'm so tempted to get hold of one of those. I love a Lockheed Constellation. Queen of the Skies before the Jumbo Jet came along. 1/72 Fokker Gerlis F8 223.
Are we moving on to the next clue?
I think we should move on to the next clue, my friend. So clue number 2, 3-stage, third is a glider. And yes, you know that I don't understand how that fits in with the thing, you know. Yeah. Anyway, 3-stage, third is a glider. Yeah. Easy one for Christmas, maybe. Apollo Soyuz Revell 196th scale from Andy. Shuttle. Only guessing what you sent to Gary, but the keystrokes were not correct.
Go back to your dungeon, Nick.
Oh, dearie me. Airfix 144th scale shuttle. No. See, the shuttle isn't actually a 3-stage object. It's got the main engines and the 2 boosters, but they count as stage 1. It's technically a single-stage to orbit launcher.
Yeah, but
SSTO.
The 3rd stage is when they're gliding back down, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
3rd is a glider.
Well, the 3rd is a glider.
Yeah,
heaviest glider in the world.
Yeah,
and one that I can fly because I've flown the simulator at Houston, and I landed it safely in perfectly clear and still air. I will hasten to say, 2-stage rocket and glide home. Well, I do need to win and can't find my mask and tutu. Oh dear God!
As long as he doesn't
it's
bring
a strange and slightly scary world Nick inhabits, isn't it? Bless him.
Yes.
Fantastic plastic von Braun 3-stage ferry rocket in 288th scale from Ken. Kev. Didn't even know that existed. Oh, the Draken Backham Natter with launch tower 148. Oh, I want one of those. That was bonkers. X-20 Dinosaur from Rob, AMP in 172nd scale. Yeah, didn't know about it. The XMS-1 Dinosaur from 72nd in Anagrand, Craftswork. I do hope not, because they just make stuff in resin. Clue 1 is a quote from The Right Stuff, I think. Okay. The one thing I remember in The Right Stuff is that Eisenhower was quizzing von Braun and the other NASA officials about whether or not they'd be the first to get into space. And von Braun says, "Of course we will, Mr. President." I said, "Well, why is that?" "Because our Germans are better than their Germans." Revell 144th Space Shuttle. Okay. SJ 2025, really?
What?
That's a Scooby-Doo moment there. What? Nats, Hobbycraft, Space Shuttle and 747 in 288th scale. Andy, vaguely in my area and interest for a change. I like that, for a change. You're right, Andy. And not a clue. I know the feeling. Space and space history used to be my thing as well, professionally, back in the day. Paul, Aurora 148th Ryan X13 Vertijet. For a start, it isn't. It just won't be. And B, Russell sent me something from USA, from an auction site in USA. One of those was going for $450 US.
Wow.
That is possibly one of the kits I would most love to have and build. I'd have to build it. But beautiful thing. A Revell Sanger, 288 scale, the suborbital orbital bomber. Gas Patch 148th ME163B Comet. Darren, I've built one of those already, mate. A long time ago, about 3 years ago now, but still on my channel. Just saying. Cora Models bumper in 1/72nd scale. And it is an absolutely lovely kit. The gas patch kit is beautiful. Oh, one is near from Nick. You've only got 25 minutes to do it, guys.
Yeah, I'm just going to nip the loo whilst they're thinking.
Okay. I'll hold the fort. So, yeah, the gas patch ME163 is a beautiful kit. Beautiful. I will. Oh, ding. Edward Bell X1 in 1/72nd scale from Martin. I would like their 1/48th one because I've got the 1/48th Mars M52, which is like the British aircraft that probably would have beaten the Bell X1. So the sound barrier had, the government cared. So that'd be a nice sort of pairing to have next to each other, which would be really cool. Willie Lay orbital rocket in 193rd scale from Atlantis Models. I remember seeing that recently, Russell, on ScaleMates. I think I might even have put it on Monday Matters. Maybe about a year ago, I'm guessing. They reissued it. Really interesting looking thing. Matt says on the Get Smart TV show, yeah, every scientist that pretty much happened to be German. Yes, you're right. Absolutely. I used to love that show. Revell 1/48 scale Natter with a tower. Okay. Chris DFS 194 from PM Models in 1/72nd scale. And as Rob says, gas patch stuff is lovely. It is lovely. And the comet comes with some photo etch, it comes with some resin, comes with an amazing instruction booklet. It's like a Wing That Wings quality instruction, full color, really detailed booklet. And they're beautifully molded. I mean, beautifully molded. Revell ME163 B18 Comet from Darren. Kev says Glencoe Models 3-stage ferry rocket in 1/288 scale. Could be. Could be. I'm really getting into this weird space stuff as well. But you know me, I love weird stuff. I love weird things. I really do. Cora Models bumper 1/72nd V2 or WAC Corporal. Okay. XSL-01 manned spaceship with booster rockets in 1/96 from Revell. I'm guessing that's, yeah, that might be one of those really insanely rare Revell kits. Meng 1/32nd ME163. Paul, in for £1. There's a Macross Models 1/48th Vertijet as well as the other two I've said. Oh, right. Okay. I didn't know about that. I suspect they're sort of vanishingly rare. I wonder if it's something from Germany. The clues don't make it clear that's definitely a German design. Most guessing is I'm just assuming it's a German design. Okay. Could be from somewhere else. It just said it went to Germany. It went to the USA after the war. Chris AS1 Kennel from A Model. Sincerely hope none of those were exported, went to America after World War II. Well, not deliberately, anyway. Okie dokies, how are we doing? Oh, we've got less than 25 minutes left. Okay, Revell 1/48th B18 Comet. I'm guessing ME163 B18 Comet. Okay, could this be another win for Nick? I wonder. How you feeling, Nick? Someone's sort of kind of close-ish, but we're not gone in for the kill yet. Another couple of minutes and we will put the next clue up, I think. So 3-stage, third is a glider. It's not a space shuttle.
Have they not figured it out yet?
No, 144th Real Space Models Titan II ICBM. Well, that's an interesting point because the third stage of an ICBM is indeed a glider. So,
yeah,
but it's a bomb, but it does glide. It hasn't got power. So,
yeah.
A couple of minutes and we'll have to go to the next clue, I think, my friend.
Yeah, I think actually it's probably about that time. Because otherwise it's going to be...
I think we'll go to that time then.
Yeah.
There's only 2 more clues to give.
Yeah.
I've got to open it.
It's a speed
whatever
round.
it may be. Whatever it may be. We're supposed to models type into it. Do you think we could club together and get a sea fury for Paul Fisher, a Fisher model and pattern? He lost the business and his home. Rob, send me an email about this and I will get in touch with Will and Elia at DBMK and see what we can do. Maybe they'll give us a proper discount or whatever. But let us work on that. They're good people. But send me an email with some more information about it and I will get in touch with them and let's see what we can do. I'm sure we could do something for him. Don't worry.
What a lovely community.
It is. It's a brilliant community. I really value it. I value all of our people that come along here, which because they're giving up an evening just before Christmas to listen to me prattle on about stupid stuff. But also because people are genuinely kind and giving. I mean, look at the response to the fundraiser you had. Absolutely astonishing. And look at just the existence of Models for Heroes as well. It's just brilliant. And there's always someone who will say, oh, hang on, I'll help. I can help out. I can do that.
Yeah.
There's some lovely people in our community.
Yes, there certainly is.
Let's return the favour by giving them a clue. Hey, it's not a little bit of a one-sided deal, let's say. Clue 3. I oversaw the successful Apollo Saturn launch vehicles. Okay. It's not on the shelf of doom. It's actually sitting right down here. I am going to pick that up. I've got the FXBF-109. I've got the ICM Hamden to do, and I've got obviously a couple of Matchbox things to do. I think once the Hamden and then the TACOM Henschel, once those are done, then I'm going to pick it up. It's absolutely, I am going to be doing that again, picking up again, because I do actually have now the rudder, which is very nice of them. Not only did they send the part, but they'd cleaned it completely. So it's not just like they snipped it off a sprue. They'd taken it off a sprue and actually sanded it and polished it. So it was like the perfect piece. It's really nice. WVB. Oh, but that's, I know. Yeah, that's that German.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Jim says plastic fantastic 3-stage orbital rocket in 1/288 scale.
Not sure what the flag thing is, but
that's Georgian. I don't read Georgian, but I recognize Georgian and I recognize the Georgian flag, I think. If you're writing in Georgian, great, but if you've got anything else to say, I'm afraid you're going to have to use English because I don't speak Georgian. I'm so sorry.
The name's in Georgian, but the actual message is just flags with a heart.
Right. Yeah, I think there's, and then actually I don't know if they're Georgian flags or not. Anyway, hey ho. A4 rocket in 177 from Special Armor, Kachival. Not quite, Jim, says Nick. We're not good at reading Georgian. No. This looks an interesting. There. Hello, English friend. God be with you all. Thank you so much.
How dare you call me English?
Oh yeah, that's something a Georgian person may not understand. The subtlety of the fact that the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is made of 4 countries. England is only one of them, and he comes from one of the other ones. Yeah, and they're a little sensitive about that.
I come from God's country, mate.
Yeah, whatever.
The England is one down from heathen country, which is South Wales.
Whatever. Whatever, Westminster. Looks like a Jerusalem cross. Oh, it probably does. Probably does. There's an experimental space so known as a dinosaur. It was. And there were kits of it. 172nd Werner von Braun with his inspection team from CMK. So the 172nd circuit of that aircraft seen as the opening footage of $6 million. That was the M2F3 flying body, lifting body, M2F3. That I think, no, it wasn't Bill Dana who crashed it. It was one of the others who crashed it, who survived, but then got in a later infection in his eye and wasn't able to fly again. They also use the HL10 lifting body in the series. I'm remembering all this space stuff now. It's brilliant. I'm sorry I had to listen to Scottish this morning and I could not understand.
I feel your
Wales. There you go. You've got a new friend now.
There we go. Cymru and Bith.
Where is Wales, Mikey? God country is Yorkshire, as you know, says Nick.
No. If Yorkshire was God's country, it wouldn't have lots of children buried under it.
Okay, right. Come on. Time, guys. Okay. No politics, no nationalism. Come on. Trevor says Apollo 11, Saturn 5 from Dragon in 172nd game. England got Welsh kings for a while.
Yeah, the Tudors.
England.
They also had a Welsh Prime Minister in World War One, David Lloyd George. Yeah, he's kind of Welsh. Kind of.
He wasn't Welsh though, was he?
He was born outside of Wales, but spent most of his life.
It came up on on something the other day, I think on QI, and it said who was the first Welsh-born Prime Minister, and it was the Prime Minister of Australia, the recent one, because she was born in Barry. Because indeed, David Lloyd George wasn't born in Wales, but lived in Wales later.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
his
cool.
house is a museum now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went there when I was a kid.
Did you know your father?
Well, no, because my father's not from Wales.
German Werner von Braun with officers watch the start, the launch, no doubt. Rafael Saturn 5 rocket gift set from Nat.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I know, Rob.
We've got radar jammer. As Al Murray calls him.
Yeah. Tony Watson, next. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Thank you very much for dropping by the way. And I hope you enjoy Oxford. Fantastic university.
Yeah.
Special hobby, Werner von Braun with inspection team.
Now that'd be interesting.
Yeah. Glencoe models 3-stage ferry rocket in 1/288 scale from Jim. Caroline Bith from Michael Griffith.
Yes. Spelt Cymru wrong, but yes. I agree with
Isn't Griffith spelt wrong? Shouldn't there be a Y double D at the end or something?
No.
No, do CH diphthongs in Welsh. Yeah?
Well,
I thought it was Y double D. Right.
No, that'd be if.
Griffith. Yeah. Griffith. Hey ho. I'm trying my best to understand your language, good boy. Really.
Yeah. If you're going to do that, then you'd also change the first I to a Y.
Well, maybe they did back in the day before the anglicized by
possibly
by the Normans, which would be ironic. Brengun V2 rocket A41 144th.
mean, of course, the biggest irony is that so much of the Welsh population are called Jones when there's no J in the Welsh alphabet.
Yeah. Yeah. Was there something like a Jones or something like Yayan, or the way that I is used as a J?
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. 3D printing. Oh, defeated again. We have a winner. Oh my goodness. Right, let's go the other clue first.
Yes.
Andy W got it right. So it was thought I would carry cargo to a space station. So now Mikey and I thought it related to a chap called George Lowe.
Yes.
Who was German, who was a Jewish guy actually in Germany, moved to America. He didn't move after the war, he moved during the war because he served in the American military during the war. Then he studied, and then he went to Convair, then he went to NASA, and he oversaw the successful part of the Apollo program. He was brought into the Apollo program after the Apollo 1 fire, which killed Gus Grissom and Roger Chaffee and Ed White. So we both thought they were space shuttle-like things. And we got both of them wrong. So
there you go. Lloyd George was born in Manchester. Yeah.
There you go. There you go indeed. Okay. This, oh mate.
Yes.
This,
how close were we?
Dude, look at that.
Where do you put that? Oh, it's a rocket.
It's a postcard, boys and girls.
Nick's sent you his love honey parcel by mistake.
Look, that is just absolutely Buck Rogers. That is gorgeous. That is so 50s and bonkers. I absolutely love this. Glencoe Models 3-stage ferry rocket, 1/288 scale. This is completely and utterly gorgeous. Because it's my dad's years ago, because he was of a practical mind, used to subscribe to Popular Mechanics, an American publication. And they used to have all these things about what's going to happen. This is in the 50s. What was going to happen. And this is a sort of thing that they were convinced we were going to. Just look at the amount of rockets and the flame, and then consider the volume available for the fuel. Don't add up. But it looks fabulous. Absolutely.
Kev Tenbeth.
Kev, excellent. Get in touch, mate. We'll have a little chat.
Paul Corrigan says, see, Mikey, even Wales' most famous export came from Wales' most famous export is coal and Welsh whiskey. Penderyn.
Someone else who will be happy about this. Look at the registration. Was.
He's going to think it's a dedication piece.
Yeah. Wow. This is totally bonkers. I mean, it's just a bag with lots of parts, but this is going to be so much fun to do. As I say,
you wouldn't think Nick was that old, would you?
This is so beautiful. Look. That's what comes back down to earth. They thought a little tailplane like that would survive re-entry. Oh, bless. Wow. That is...
You wouldn't think Nick was that old, would you?
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Oh, and it comes with the language lesson. I think colours are in French, German, Spanish, and Italian. Although gunmetal, I'm pretty sure, isn't just metallic in French.
No.
But yeah, all the rest are right. Wow. Yeah, that's
yeah, there you go. Tom Jones. Nice.
lovely.
We've also got Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Indeed.
Who's Welsh. There's a lot of artists from Wales and actors. Oh, wow.
Oh, Crazy Lodge just said, oh, dude, thank you so much. Oh, my good God, that's so kind of you.
Wow.
Thanks, man. That is really lovely of you. Thank you. So those of you who have just received a membership for next month, you'll be getting the supporter special, which comes out every Saturday, which is more of a sort of close-in look at what happens on the channel and what I'm thinking of doing, what I'd like to do, and yeah, get your opinions on some ideas I have. What do you think of this? Do you think this would work or not? And I listen to you guys more because you're invested most by being in the channel. So that comes, and also you'll get early deliveries of the videos. So, for example, the second part of the build of the BF109, which will go down tomorrow morning at 7, you'll be able to see in about half an hour because I'll upload it then. And as soon as I upload stuff now, it goes to all the channel members first, and then it's generally the following morning everyone else sees it. So you get an early video. And in the new year, we'll maybe look at doing something else. Maybe we'll have a chat. We'll have a members only stream or something, and you can have people can come along because I think I can have about a dozen of you on stream at once. You don't have to come yourself, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have, because you got paid one, you can have up to 12, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Paul, don't keep posting that. Not because it bothers me, but because YouTube, StreamYard or YouTube will flag it up as spam if you keep posting the same thing.
Oh.
And it'll shadow ban you.
Oh, we do not want that. We definitely do not want that. Oh, watching this is absolutely mandatory, Guido. You may regret it by the time you've watched 40 minutes of me ranting about all sorts of strange things.
I don't know. I find it quite entertaining.
I do. There are times when I do go off on what might be generously called a tangent. Other people may view it as slightly borderline diagnosable, but I enjoy it, and I haven't had any bad reviews yet. So, but sometimes it's actually quite interesting about color theory and why pictures you see on the internet shouldn't be necessarily trusted as color references, and the steps why it shouldn't be like that. Hopefully makes everyone feel a lot better that way as well, because I saw someone on Facebook on a group today saying, I've got all these 8 paints or whatever, which one should I do my 0 in, because the picture I saw online doesn't look like any of them. And I thought,
well, somebody else was
maybe I'll just send them a link and just say, watch from 21 minutes onwards when I go to full rant mode.
Well, somebody put a post up the other day about a 0, and it was 2 different box art of the same plane. And they were saying, does that mean that they changed the color of the aircraft at some point during the service? And I was like, no, look at the background. The reason the one on the right is orange is because it's at sunset, and white reflects as orange. It reflects the orange light.
Absolutely.
Use your brains.
Oh, it's just, and also don't get so worked up about it, really. I mean, we all do. It's easy to say we all do. We all get worked up about various bits and pieces of our model making, and maybe we should, because it means we care about them. But sometimes, like things like, I was thinking the other day about the decals on something, and I'm worrying about the colour, and I thought, but you know what? They would have faded, because they'd just use any old cheap paint. It was, after 2 or 3 years of war, they weren't buying the best quality paint. They were buying something that was yellow. And it was yellow and could be flapped on. That's it. Go. And the thing either would be shot down within a few weeks anyway, or if it did last, the colours would start fading because they weren't the best products. They just wanted some identification on something, so their side didn't shoot at them. That's all they cared about, really. So, we can get oversensitive about these things, I think. And at the end of the day, it's your model. You do what the hell you like. If you're happy with it, that's a job done.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone else tell you differently.
In answer to this one, I have the same thing.
Oh,
but
right.
If you go through onto Garage Stuff channel page and then go through the playlist to members' videos, then it'll be in there, the latest one.
Oh, right. Oh, thanks for that, Mikey. I never watch anything of mine or indeed anyone else's on my iPhone, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, because if you look on your YouTube page, there's a members section.
Right.
So it'll have the videos in there and any members community posts and things.
Yeah.
Have I got to teach you how to use social media?
No, don't, please.
I'm pretty sure I saw it like 2 or 3 times. That
okay.
Thing. So,
okay. Yeah. If you only posted it once, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Yes, Rob, indeed. Very, very, very much. I wish all of you, everyone here, happy Christmas or happy however you celebrate this end of year festive season, this Yuletide, however you choose to celebrate it. I just have a great one, have a peaceful one, have a fun one, and I hope you get lots of models in your present list. Ha 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 ha. You say I'm inspired by all of you, and I feel the same way about all of you guys. It's just brilliant. I know Mikey probably has the same feeling with all of his gang on his live streams and everything.
I don't know. There's some of them that are a bit dodgy.
Well, one or two, yeah, okay. in your case, in the majority.
Yeah.
Majority. But you know what? Without all of you guys turning up and doing this and watching my videos and giving sensible replies and even fun replies or just having a laugh with me, this would be a very, very, very dull way of passing my time, and I wouldn't be able to do it. So thank you all. Thank you all for everyone who supports the channel in particular, but just people who turn up and chat. You're supporting, you're helping me, you're keeping me sane-ish, very-ish. Don't do not ask. Don't ask him on an opinion on sanity of mine, but trust me, you keep me doing really well. I love what I do, and it's the vast majority of it's down to everyone who watches these things and watches my videos. So thank you so very, very much, all of you.
The rants that he has on the supporters special are nothing, believe me. I've sat here and listened to him properly rant.
Yeah.
When he's needed it.
But then also some of those rants are frankly not broadcastable. Well, if I want the channel to continue.
Yes. But it's
anyway,
you need to get off your chest at the time. So
every now and again, and hopefully likewise in return, my friend. We're always here for each other, and that's what we also mean about community. We're also here to support each other and to give, not just in modelling. There's a lot of really good support people are giving to each other and other things, and that is absolutely gold dust. And I love being part of it. So it's 10:01. Oh, Tiff. Oh. I'm glad you're home safe, Tiff. That's really good. Really good. Glad to hear it. So, thank you all for dropping in. Thank you particularly to Nick and for Russell for all the goodies and the fun and the quizzes and all of that. Thank you especially to my friend Mikey here for looking after me and for looking after the channel.
All right, buddy.
Thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you again. I'll see you on Monday Matters and all that, but our next live stream will be in the new year. It'll be in 2026. It's amazing. Anyway, thanks very much, everyone. Take very good care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.
Au revoir.